Gettysburg Address was a really important speech, but what about now? I'm going around my block and I'm asking people two questions. What does the Gettysburg Address mean to them, and how can they use it to improve their life and the lives of others? So.
The Gettysburg Address was the turning point in our country. The battle helped us to realize the terrible human cost of the way we fought our wars. While the address itself was the point when our country began to realize what our forefathers meant by "we are all created equal." It allowed the opportunity for movements such as the women's suffrage movement, the end of segregation, and even today in the fight for equal rights of same-sex couples. We can use the example of the Gettysburg Address today to remind our leaders and teach our children the cost of war, so we learn from the mistakes of our history and do not repeat them. We can also use the Gettysburg Address as an example of what our ancestors went through to provide us with the freedoms and opportunities that we have in this country today.
Abraham Lincoln gave his speech in honor of those who gave their life fighting in the Civil War. It helps me remember what they were fighting for, and it makes me think how our lives would be different if they hadn't. Because of the recent awareness of the Gettysburg Address, know it, live it, my grandkids have been memorizing the speech, and this has been able to help them to understand better why we had a Civil War, and has given us an opportunity to discuss the rights it gave to all of us, and makes us grateful for those rights.
To me, the Gettysburg Address is saying that people judge people too. And Lincoln was trying to tell us that that's not what we should do. We shouldn't judge people based on their race or religion or sexual preferences, but that we should judge people based solely on his or her actions. How can I use that to make my life and the life of others better? Well, I can make sure I give everyone a fair chance before turning a blind eye. I think that's a better way to live, don't you think?